Hello everyone, welcome back to Shadowtoys Photography. What's faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, and can leap tall buildings in a single bound? Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman! Now, this figure is too hot to hold. Wow, like, better than expected. Mezco exceeded my expectations. Let's get into him. First off, let's look at the head sculpts. Now, this is the first one that comes in package. And really, the camera just doesn't do it justice. I mean, the likeness is there. I can definitely see Chris Reeves in there. And honestly, it makes me a little sad to know, like, this fabulous actor is no longer with us. I rewatched Superman 1 on HBO Max to kind of brush up for this review. And I gotta say, the man Heath Ledgered that role. Let me take a look at the other head sculpt. And what I mean by that is that I mean he just nailed it. I mean, he was a perfect Clark Kent and Superman. He was Superman. Whoops. He is Superman. I mean, no knocks to Henry Cavill and the rest of the actors who's portrayed him, but as a third head sculpt, a surprise third. But anyway, the point is, I'm a fan, and this figure definitely gets my approval. I'll do some swaps. But okay, let me see the back. Actually, I didn't show you the back of the heads and the cape there, which is really nice. It's a little textured. I'll just show you the back of the heads. But yeah, I really enjoyed watching the movies. I mean, he was just the movies themselves don't hold up as far as like special effects wise, but his performance, man, Christopher Reeves, I mean, such a great Clark Kent, such a great one. All right, let's get into articulation. All right, hold on, I'm gonna hit myself. Let's do the neck here. Double neck joint there over here. Let me let's put on smiley face. Gets a nice range all the way down. And he could get a nice up, like he's flying with Lois. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna be humming the songs a lot because I mean, how can't you? As soon as you got to the door, I've been singing it since I got my notification. So anyway, let's take a close look at this and we'll continue with articulation. But yeah, this one, as I said in my Instagram, this one's definitely my favorite. This one's a surprise. I double checked, opened it up, I was like, 3 head sculpts. I double checked, I was like, I'm pretty sure there's 2, and yeah, there was only 2, so this was a nice surprise. Now, I hate to complain when we get an extra gift, which I appreciate, love, and this is just awesome. But I really wish we would have got a screaming face from when he was turning back time to save Lois. Yes, you could see his arm. Put him back here. It goes all the way up. So he can do the full, easily. Oh yeah, like come on. Yeah, I'm having too much fun with this figure. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows, which is a nice surprise. I wasn't expecting him to have double jointed elbows. I love it. I appreciate it. I don't think it was needed for this particular figure, but I mean, he kind of stops on the bicep there, but decent bend. There's definitely a double in there. And the wrist hinge swivel. Good there. Let's
take a look at his details as we move along. Now you got to be careful. The collar can get a little fussy, and why that happens is because if you could see in there, it's wired. It's totally wired all the way around. So in package, this kind of gets a little folded out. So you kind of got to mess with it a little bit and just kind of fuss with it. And it'll take shape and hold a little better. But yeah, kind of messed it up a little bit doing that. But anyways, on with articulation. He's got great ab crunch. I mean, the articulation on him is top notch. You can't ask for anything else. Nice. He's got one at the diaphragm here, and then one at the waist. Plenty of tilt. Can tilt back. The back he can go. Like he's breathing in for his ice breath. Let's take a closer look at the belt here. Definitely screams 70s Superman. You can kind of see the leg articulation in there, which far away is not too bad, but up close it kind of throws you off the eye a little bit because it kind of looks like it's double. Throws off the shorts, I think. Throws off the eye in the shorts just a little bit. But like I said, just when you see through the pants. But anyways, yeah, I'm just like playing around with them. Now this, he does have leg bicep swivel. Mine's a little tight in here. I mean, he is still kind of fresh off the FedEx truck. So, you know, I advise not necessarily heating up your figure. I don't advise doing that, but definitely letting him get room temperature before you start really articulating him. Because it's wintertime when this video is being shot, and when, like I said, when he's on the FedEx truck, it's a cold truck, and boot swivel. Cold truck, and the joints could get stiff and break on you, so just be careful. Not too much ankle tilt to the side, but definitely a decent amount up and down, which I feel is more needed for his flying pose. But I think it's on a ball joint, is I think what they put Mezco feet on, Mezco shoes. Okay, let's go on to his cape. Oh, again, I mentioned on the collar, you may have to fuss with yours a little bit to get it tucked in there. But yeah, I'm confident you can get it in there. But yeah, the cape anyways, completely wired. Well, I guess not completely because the edges aren't wired, but you know, wired enough. I feel like maybe he could have gotten a loose cape like they've been doing with their Supreme Batman, but I don't really know how the mechanic would work here. And I wouldn't want him to have a magnet neck because I really like the articulation on it. So like I said, I'm just fussing. I mean, he's perfect. I can't really complain, you know. I'm just putting my own little expectations like us Mezconians tend to do on our figures. Let's pop him back there for a second. Let's take a look at his accessories. He comes with quite a bit. Excuse me. Let's start with hands. Comes with 2 open, grabbing, kind of lift up his kryptonite chain necklace. I'll show you. Next is he comes with 2 kind of open. This one might be to grip maybe the crystals he comes with. All the fingers are open. Maybe put a gun in his hand. Actually, I'll try that in a second. But, and all the fingers. But, yeah, for kicks, for people who like to arm their Supermen. Kind of. But anyways. Next pair of hands is the Flight. I honestly don't know which hands I want to put on this guy. I like the fist so far, which comes standard, as he saw. Nicely sculpted, beautifully sculpted, as usual. Okay, and the final hand is definitely a crystal holding hand, which we'll get into later on. But it comes with 3 crystals. Here's one. Seems loose, but it's not. Okay, next, comes with a kryptonite rock kind of slab of just regular old kryptonite, which is awesome if you have Batman vs Superman figures. It'll work with that. I mean, it works with this. I don't think it's glow in the dark. Let me check real fast. Nope. But yeah, I like this a lot. Let's put that on the snowy backdrop. Next is the chain with the, I was gonna say carbonite, kryptonite in there, made by his arch nemesis, Mr. Luthor. We really need a Mr. Luthor figure here. I think that's next. Maybe not a Gene Hackman, or honestly any of the cinematic renditions of Lex Luthor. I'd rather just get a comic book version. I feel like they're the quintessential Luthor. You can see it fits right on him to weaken him. Ugh. He just can't get this necklace off. He's so weak. Or you can just rock it. No pun intended. But yeah, we need a Lex Luthor figure now. Not from this movie, like I said. I mean, if we got a Gene Hackman, that would be hilarious. But the next accessories are the crystals. But yeah, we need a Lex Luthor ASAP. Please, Mezco. Little magnets at the bottom. You'll see the gimmick when they go in the crystal cave. I don't know. His accordion. I guess it'd be his computer when you think about it. His Kryptonian computer. Here's the green one. He throws in the snow in the movie, and his Fortress of Solitude comes out of the ground. Here's this flight stand, which is needed for this figure. The Superman base, which is beautiful, gorgeous. I like the color of the backside. Oh, you see my light. But yeah, nice. We'll pop him on that. Okay, let's get to the main accessory here. Is the ice. Like I just said, Kryptonian computer. See if I can get this in the frame here. Let me see. Well, I'll kind of hold it up so you can take a look. This hard drive thing. See, it kind of looks like an organ, like a church. But yeah. Put the crystal in there. I thought you could put the crystal in more places. Looks like you can, but you might lose them. But yeah, it goes in the main port. Nicely done. It's got a, you can't really, I don't know if it's coming through too much, but it's got a little bit of, I don't know, it's kind of a glossy paint over it. A nice spray. Definitely looks like ice, and the crystals look really nice as well. To turn it on, you unscrew the back here, and you'll flip the switch. I'll put it on to, I'll just put it on, That's how you see with the on. I'll show you the instructions in a minute as well. Yeah, that's how it looks lit up. I have too many lights on to, I'll try turning off the main one here. So you can see. So that blue is from me. It's not generating that blue background, but definitely looks cool. It is bright. When you turn that on, at first, you're like, whoa, my pupils. Yeah, let me grab the instructions real quick because I feel like that's important to show. Here's their normal disclaimer, you know, intended for aging, you just 18 and up, because they're not kids' toys, that's for sure. If you're a kid and getting these, you're either lucky, spoiled, or just have good taste. Anyways, they're intended for 18 and up. Here's the instructions for the base. Pause it now if you want to read them. Pause it? Okay. But yeah, pretty simple, straightforward. You don't need to put him on the base to activate it, but I'll show you. We'll put the, so you set this switch to the middle between on and off. Kind of activates it. And then you just drop in that center hole I showed you before, port. Just drop it in and it lights up. Pretty cool. And as soon as you take it out, it's off. Because like I said before, they have little magnets underneath so they can stay together like that. But let's do crystal number 2. And it's the same type of lighting, I believe, unless you have to move something. I don't know. I don't think so. So yeah, pretty cool. Last crystal. Boop. And same type of light. Now it's very cool. I like it a lot. A little disappointed that each different crystal doesn't make the base light up a different color. I'm not sure if that's accurate to the movie or not that they do that. I'm going to watch the second Superman movie tonight because obviously after watching the first one, I enjoyed it and I want to watch the second one. So I'll find out for sure if they change different colors. If it doesn't and it's accurate to movie, that's fine. Again, putting my own Mezconian gripe. This is what I want for this kind of on this toy. But it would have been cool, I guess, if different crystals, maybe the green one lit it up with like a green hue in there with the blue and clear for clear. And maybe one made it like a pink. I don't know. Again, if it didn't do that in the movie, then I'm just putting my own 2 cents on it. So you could just ignore that. But here, I'll put this kind of, I'll leave it in the middle there. But yeah, I thought that would be a little neat little gimmick if it did that. But let's get Soups back in here. Christopher Reeves. Oh, is it stuck on your neck? Yep. Okay. But yeah, let's get the flight base in here. But yeah, if you have HBO Max or have access to the first Superman movie, I recommend watching it. It gets you hype trained for this figure. Just kind of popping the thing out for the back here. But yeah, it's I didn't realize it's very few movies where it starts off, the movie starts setting up for the sequel. I mean, I guess because they had comic book material to go off of, but it starts with the Zod and General Zod being vanquished, and actually I'm gonna have to move that, being vanquished and setting up for the next movie. So yeah, I'm hyped for it, and I wouldn't mind a General Zod figure as well if it's from Superman 2. Again, I wouldn't complain. I think I prefer the designs from the new Superman movie with Henry Cavill. I might be saying his name wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize if I do, but who cares? He doesn't know my name. Anyways, yeah, I like their design better with the armor and stuff like that. The Kryptonians from that movie were really sick. I don't think this is gonna fit on camera. Oh, maybe it'll just might. Actually, let's put him. So first, let's do the normal pose. This is what the double jointed elbows are for. Oh yeah. Oh, actually, hold on. There's an accessory that I thought of. I got to show you this. This is going to be cool. Trust me. Don't just hang up. Now, if you know, the Spider-Man, I believe the new Spider-Man figure, the one before last, came out with a pair of Tony Stark glasses. You know where I'm going with this. Let's put I got them right here. This did not come with this figure, mind you. This came with Mezco's Spider-Man Far From Home figure. Oh, yeah. I mean, you see it, right? And there he is. There's Clark. Get the old man Logan hat on here. Oh, you know, I didn't do comparisons. Jeez Louise, I'm like, you know, getting ahead of myself here. But yeah, I'm going to put this on the other head sculpts. But I think it kind of works, honestly. If you have a pair of little glasses, this makes me want a Clark Kent figure now. And also a Lois Lane. Now, I know a Lois Lane figure wouldn't sell by herself, but I really think Mezco should do a 2-pack like the Dawn of the Dead of like a Clark Kent figure. Whoops. A little nerve-wracking getting this on here. But of a Clark Kent figure with glasses and, you know, the whole ensemble I was talking about, maybe a removable jacket, a little suit, and his thing opens up to reveal the S. That would be, let me switch the heads and then try doing this. That would be so sick. That would be excellent. And then 2-pack it like the Dawn of the Dead with a Lois Lane figure, you know, fully clothed, and maybe she comes with like a purse, and, you know, maybe Mezco could throw in a few accessories, but. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Come on, you're going to work. Bear with me here. These glasses are tiny. I wanted to get the sliding down. Now it kind of looks like Austin Powers. But, it'll behave. But, yeah. When he's blushing after she doesn't know, when he takes the date out with Lois. That part's a little weird, her poem in the movie. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yes, 2-pack. Lois would be sweet. Her and her, you know, reporter's outfit. And, yeah, maybe she comes with her purse, a couple accessories. That would be a cool 2-pack. I'd pay, you know, what, $130 for both, $150 shipped from Mezco Direct. Let's do one more with this, and then we're getting to some comparisons. Then I'll put them on the flight stand. I'm getting crazy here. Just, this figure's just so awesome. I'm just so excited. Nice. There you are, Christopher. Awesome. I can't wait to... Oh, there the glasses go. Okay, I'm done with them. Let's go on to comparisons. But yeah, I can't wait to kind of Mezco kit bash this guy. It's gonna be sweet. But, or Mezco can do what I said. Yeah, 2-pack it. That'd be awesome. A way to get a Lois Lane figure. It's like I said, we need one, but sleeves kind of roll up there. We need one, but I don't think one would sell solo. I'd buy one, especially if Mezco does it. All right, let's do comparisons. I'll do Mezco's last. Let's do a little figure odds here. In case you want to settle this old, age-old discussion. I think it's Goku versus Superman, but what about, Papa Bardock next to Jace? Got these guys in and wanted to review them, but hey, Superman could take them on. Can go to any galaxy. Yeah, but yeah, I want to review these guys, but with snow and vertigo and all that stuff, it kind of put the kibosh on that. There's a Figma. and a figure from the company called Very Cool. So a couple different figures for you there. I'll take the other one back in a second. Let you enjoy that one for a minute. Okay. let's do Mezco now. Let's do White Skull Agent. Gonna get an idea. I'll do head swaps too. I put on that body, doesn't really work. And Two-Face, something from DC. Which, they're both, it looks like Two-Face might be smaller, but looking at him direct, Superman's definitely taller than Two-Face. But he's about, a hair shorter than Agent Scully. Next, let's do Planet of the Apes. Dr. Zaius. My pronunciation with these names are terrible. And not too bad. Let's do a couple more. Oh, we got to do a Batman comparison and a Superman comparison next. Let's get the Batman Supreme, which everyone should probably have one of by now. Some version of. Let's get this damned ape out of here. And let's get the other Superman, who I keep mentioning, next to him. Now, someone on my Instagram mentioned that the boots were different than the cape, but so are the newer Superman, so I'm gonna assume it's a style. I was looking for details on the movie. It's kind of hard, even with the HD remastered, to see some of the perfect colors and details, you know. So I'll give Mezco the benefit of the doubt here, but yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I don't think I showed you behind. That is cape. But yeah, let's do some head swaps before we head out. Okay, he's not gonna go back there. Let's do the main one here. Obviously their skin tones aren't gonna match, but just to get an idea, his head sits loose. So this one will probably be too tight. Yeah, it's too tight. It won't fit the reverse. So there goes that. Okay. I'll use some of the other head sculpts for the rest of the swaps. I'll show you how it looks on Ancient Scully. That's it clicked in. So it's a little goofy, a little high neck. Proportions are good, but the neck sits way too high. Way too high. Let's leave him here, actually. Whoops, no, he doesn't want to. No, you don't want to. Okay. Let's try, let's try him on the Batman body. It won't fit either. That's out. Okay, not too many options. I could do this all day. There's a million, billion Mezcotoyz. Is gonna be a, I don't know, goofy Lex Luthor clone. We'll see. But yeah, there's a billion combinations you could do with so many Mezcos, and they have a lot of different bodies to work with. Maybe try Punisher next. I don't have one out though, unfortunately. But yeah, let me set this back up. Get him on the flight stand as I wanted. Now again, final thoughts. Photos do not do this piece justice. I promise you will like this figure in hand. it's a lot better. I don't know what is up with the cameras. I mean, no one can seem to capture this guy too well. I'm gonna have to keep working on it. But yeah, oh, it sits a little high because of the, I'll try going this way. Not working. Yeah, it's a little high. Well, you know what? Let me higher the camera a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't help it. Anyways, as always, I want to thank you all for your continued support. You know how much it means to me. And I want this channel to grow. We hit over 200 subscribers. Woo! So expect another hangout, pose, chat, play session soon. But yeah. I really got to work on my outros. Mr. Touchback